I never imagined that a week I had been anticipating with so much joy could collapse into heartbreak so swiftly. My name is Daniel, and just a fortnight ago, I was eagerly counting down the days to marry the woman I believed was my forever. Sarah and I had shared 4 years together. She had a warmth that seemed to brighten every space she entered, a laughter that felt like sunlight breaking through clouds. Or at least, that's a version of her I thought I knew. The days before our wedding were a blur of invitations, family gatherings, and endless planning. Sarah insisted she wanted a simple bachelorette evening, just a quiet night with her closest friends, some music, and maybe a few drinks. I trusted her completely. Trust had always been the cornerstone of our relationship, or so I thought. That evening, while I stayed behind for a small gathering with my groomsmen, Sarah went out with her friends. I didn't think twice. I expected a quick message when she got home, as always, but the text never came. Instead, around 3 a.m., my phone rang. It was my best friend, Ryan, his voice low and uncertain. He explained that he had gone to the club to pick up his girlfriend, and what he witnessed made him uneasy. According to him, Sarah wasn't merely dancing or chatting with friends. She was in a secluded area with another man, openly kissing him as if they shared a secret lifetime together. My first instinct was denial. Ryan hesitated to call, unsure if he had misread the situation. But as he described the man, a tall, broad coworker named Jake, I felt my stomach drop. I needed proof. Ryan, knowing this, sent a short video he had captured. I stared at the screen, my hands trembling. There she was, the woman I had planned a life with, pressed against another man, kissing him without hesitation. I rewound the footage repeatedly, hoping for some error, a trick of perspective, but it was unmistakable. The betrayal was real, deliberate, and crushing. In that instant, every vision I had held of our future, our home, our children, our vows, crashed around me. I couldn't decide what to do first, confront her or cancel everything immediately. Sleep was impossible. Each time I closed my eyes, I saw her with him. By morning, sorrow and rage intertwined into a knot in my chest. When Sarah finally returned home, exhausted and still wearing the same clothes from the night before, I faced her. My tone was controlled, but my heart felt fragile. "Do you want to explain anything?" I asked. She looked at me blankly before letting out a nervous laugh. "What are you talking about? It was just a night out with friends. I'm tired." I showed her the video. Her eyes widened for a fleeting moment before she smirked. "You're upset over that? It was just harmless fun. Doesn't mean anything." Her casual dismissal cut deeper than the video itself. "Fun," I whispered, my voice trembling. "You kissed him. You sat on him. We were supposed to be marrying in days." She rolled her eyes. "Stop being so dramatic. It's my bachelorette. Everyone does something wild. Calm down." In that moment, I realized the truth. She had no remorse, no shame. She wasn't apologizing. She wasn't explaining. She was mocking me. My trust, the foundation of everything I believed about us, was gone. I took a deep breath. "I trusted you," I murmured. "I was ready to commit my life to you. This is how you respond." Sarah's posture shifted defensively. "So what? One night out isn't the end of the world. I chose you. That's what matters." But her actions had already answered the question. They revealed the person she truly was. I stayed calm, voice quiet but firm. "The wedding is off." Shock crossed her face, then disbelief, and finally anger. "Are you serious?" I was. In the following days, chaos erupted. Calls from her family came nonstop, pleading with me to reconsider. They called it a minor mistake, a moment of weakness. But I knew otherwise. This was not an accident. It was a choice she made without hesitation. I confirmed to both families that the wedding would not proceed. Every detail, from the venue to the catering, was canceled. Humiliation stung, but it was nothing compared to marrying someone who had already betrayed me. Sarah tried to repair the damage. She came to my apartment 2 days later, makeup streaked, confidence gone, begging for forgiveness. She claimed she had been drunk, that it meant nothing, that she couldn't imagine life without me. But I had seen her true self. That morning, Her disregard for my feelings spoke louder than any excuse. Marriage requires trust and respect. I told her, "You've destroyed both. I cannot marry someone who treats betrayal as entertainment." She collapsed on the couch, sobbing. She admitted that Jake had been flirting with her for months, that she had allowed it to escalate. Even if nothing happened before that night, I knew it would never stop. Sarah lost far more than a fiancé. Her reputation suffered. Friends distanced themselves, and her family's disappointment was palpable. I walked away carrying a heavy heart, but with clarity. I had spared myself from a future built on deceit and pain. The wedding was over, but in truth, I had saved myself from a lifetime of lies. Betrayal strips away illusions. Sarah was never the person I believed her to be, and though I lost a partner, I gained something invaluable: self-respect, freedom, and the hope of a love grounded in truth, not falsehood.